Well, listen, as you know, the Ilio DiPaolo Wrestling Scholarship Foundation works very hard to earn funds for the students, okay, to get them off to college. Well, an event tonight is one of the principal fundraisers. It is the Celebrity Chefs Extravaganza featuring celebrity chef Jordan Andino, who has been seen on the Food Network, the Cooking Channel. Jordan is here with Ilio DiPaolo, and I gotta tell you, you're getting very excited for tonight's sold-out event. So welcome, guys. Jordan, welcome to Western New York. You're gonna be cooking tonight. We're very excited about the success you've had in the culinary world.
Well, listen, I'm really excited to be here. This has been something that's been basically 2 years in the making.
Yeah?
I mean, I remember you came into the restaurant, like, I think it was like even 6-7 months ago, and we were just talking about it, and it's cool to see all of this planning and all this time come around and finally come to fruition, and it's awesome. You really feel the love when you're in the restaurant.
And Jordan, we didn't realize, but you do have a kind of a connection to Western New York. Tell us about Ralph, and then tell us who's watching from Toronto.
Yeah, so you know, my frat brother at Cornell University, Ralph Pignataro, he's on the board at Ilio DiPaolo and for the scholarship, and you know, we've been friends now for I think like 13 years, which is crazy. And so you know, he had me come in, and like I promised my time about 2 years ago. So we've been developing this relationship and the recipes. And I didn't even realize, but I'm from Toronto, and apparently we air in Toronto.
Yes,
so
you do.
Shout out to my grandmother, Lola.
There you are. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to visit more often to say hi.
Oh, listen, there's so many reasons why I have to come back, and it's just been so great, and everyone's treated me so well here. And I just can't wait for tonight to get here.
You're getting the treatment, the Western New York treatment.
I'm ready.
All right, Ilio, tell us a little bit about tonight. What are they making, and what can people expect? And again, everybody, sold out event.
Yep. Chef Jordan put a great menu together. 6-course menu, and each course has its own bottle of vino to go with it. And you know, we got a great group of chefs in the back there. Dad, Uncle Michael, everyone's working hard. About 15 other chefs we have.
Yes.
And gonna be one heck of a time.
It's gonna be a great time. Jordan, as you are kind of in the forefront of food, and we've got a lot of great chefs at home watching, what are some tips maybe you could give as we're getting closer to the holiday season? What can people remember about putting some love in their food before it gets to the table?
Okay, so I would say my #1 tip for like the home cooks and while you're preparing for large gatherings that typically happen in October, November, and December is to plan ahead and to prep ahead. You know, a lot of people kind of, they think, oh, like I'll get it ready the day of, wake up early in the morning, maybe shop the day before. You know, you'll save yourself a lot of stress if you shop like 2 or 3 days before, make things, store it, freeze it, cool it, and just let it be almost ready, and just you basically reheat for the party. A lot of people think you need to make it fresh. Honestly, when you're cooking for pretty much over 8 to 10 people, you want to cook before and then just reheat.
Yeah, then we can enjoy your party.
Yeah, you know, and it's just less stressful. It's less dishes, and also if you can, I'd always recommend hiring a hand for help.
Yeah, I agree.
Just someone who isn't a family member that you just pay like, you know, 20, 40, 60 bucks, and they can kind of just clean up and tidy, and that relieves so much stress at
Such
home.
a great idea.
Yeah.
Jordan, I know, as you say, it's a 6-course meal tonight. Give us one of the courses. What will people be having tonight?
Well, okay, so my grandmother who's watching actually influenced a lot of the menu. So I would say the one thing that I think people will look forward to is right when you land, I feel that the hors d'oeuvres and the past appetizers are something that whet the palate and get people excited about the meal to come. And one of them is, it's basically just pork skewers on just very simple marinated Boston pork butt, cut up in little squares, marinated in lemon, garlic, soy sauce, vinegar, a little bit of hot sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce. It's just this amalgamation of amazing Asian flavors. We marinate it for about 24 hours, skewer them, grill them, and then serve them. So right when you get there, you just get this pounce of flavor, and that really is what sets the tone for the rest of the night.
Well, folks, if you're not going to tonight's dinner, you'll have to go down and see Jordan in New York.
Yes.
Okay, but doesn't that sound awesome? Jordan, welcome to Western New York. Jordan Andino, everybody. It's going to be a great event. It is sold out. But remember, this is that time of year to get over to Ilio's and get your gift baskets and your gift certificates and make those holiday party reservations as well, because you're not going to find a better place than Ilio DiPaolo's to go and spend an evening. You guys are the best hosts ever.
Appreciate it.
Best restaurant in Buffalo, Ilio DiPaolo.
Man.
We're doing it for the Wrestling Scholarship Foundation for Ilio DiPaolo. All right, everybody? All right, we got a lot to do on this show, so stay with us, and we'll get to it right after this.